Students, continuing to our previous part of amines, now we are going to see the preparations and basicity of amines. First we will see the method of preparation of amines and then we will discuss the basicity of amines. See here, the first method for the preparation of amine is by the reduction of cyanide or by the reduction of nitriles. You know that cyanide means RC triple bond N, alkyl cyanide. This C triple bond N is called as a cyanide group, cyanide functional group or nitrile functional group. On reduction with lithium aluminum hydride or nickel catalyst hydrogenation or sodium in ethanol, we get a reduced product, that is C triple bond N is reduced to CH2NH2. Lithium aluminum hydride as well as this hydrogen as well as sodium in ethanol, these are reducing agent which reduces cyanide C triple bond N to CH2NH2. Addition of hydrogen is called as a reduction. So here cyanide is converted to CH2NH2, that is why it is called as a reduction reaction, addition of hydrogen. Okay. Now see this specific example, it is methyl cyanide CH3 C triple bond N, methyl cyanide or methyl nitrile reduction. C triple bond N is reduced to CH2NH2. So what we get? Ethanamine. CH3 CH2 means it is ethane, replace E by amine, so it is ethanamine. Okay, so methyl cyanide is converted to ethanamine or cyanomethane. Methyl cyanide is also called methyl nitrile or cyanomethane. What is this? It is phenyl cyanide. This is phenyl ring, it is cyanide or phenyl nitrile. On reduction, this C triple bond N is reduced to CH2NH2. So phenyl cyanide or phenyl nitrile is reduced to, it is phenyl methanamine. This is CH2 means one carbon containing alkane, that is methane. So it is methanamine. And this one of the hydrogen is replaced by phenyl group, that is why it is phenyl methanamine. This is the first method for the preparation of amine from cyanide. Okay, so C triple bond N is reduced to CH2NH2 and we can form variety of products from this cyanide or nitriles. Let us move to second. This is again reduction reaction. Now reduction of nitro group. What is nitro group? NO2 is a nitro group. RNO2, nitroalkane. On reduction, which is the reagent here? Teen with hydrochloric acid. SN means teen in hydrochloric acid. It is reducing agent. For your convenience here, it is given 6 nascent hydrogen just to balance the reaction. Okay, so this NO2, that is nitro group, is reduced to NH2. In this way, nitroalkane is converted to amine. NO2 is reduced to NH2. Why it is called reduction reaction? Because hydrogens are added. Okay, here NO2 is there, now here NH2, and addition of hydrogen is called a reduction reaction. Okay, and this is a byproduct, just has to balance. Okay, so NO2 is reduced to NH2, this is the reagent, remember this. Now see the specific reagents, specific reactions, methyl nitrate or nitromethane. On reduction, just you have to convert this NO2 to NH2. So what we get? Methanamine. Methyl nitrate is converted to methanamine. Similarly, here it is nitrobenzene. What is the name of this compound? Nitrobenzene. Here also NO2 is reduced to NH2 by using the same reagent, teenene hydrochloric acid. Okay, so this is the second reaction method of preparation by which by using teenene HCl we can convert NO2 to NH2. Okay, now let us move to the third method of preparation. This is important one. It is called as a Gabriel-Thalamide reaction. For the Gabriel-Thalamide reaction, the starting material is phthalic anhydride. What is the name of this compound? It is phthalic anhydride. It is derivative of phthalic acid. You know phthalic acid, When benzene is attached to two COH group at ortho position to each other, it is called phthalic acid. On heating, we get phthalic anhydride. Remember its name, it is phthalic anhydride. First, on treatment with potassium hydroxide or sodium hydroxide, deprotonation takes place. See, this hydrogen atom which is attached to nitrogen is acidic in nature. Why it is acidic in nature? Because it is attached to electronegative nitrogen atom. So, this nitrogen-hydrogen bond is a weak bond, it is an ionic bond. Therefore, this bonded pair of electron between nitrogen and hydrogen are shifted on the nitrogen and it leaves H positive, that is proton moiety. Okay, so this potassium hydroxide is a base which abstracts this proton. Okay, in other words, we can say that this compound, as it donates the proton, it is, as per Lowry and Bronsted concept, it is acid. Okay, H positive donor is acid. So H is replaced by here K, and we get potassium salt of phthalic acid, which is also called as N potassium phthalimide. What is the change here? Only H is replaced by potassium, that is K. Okay. Now, after getting this salt, the next step is hydrolysis and treatment with alkyl halide, Rx. R is alkyl, X is halogen, where R may be any alkyl group like methyl, ethyl, propyl, etc., and X may be any halogen atom like chlorine, bromine, etc. So, here this K positive is replaced by R and we get N alkyl derivative of phthalimide. So, in this way, this phthalimide is converted to N alkyl phthalimide via this salt formation. What is the change here? Only H is replaced by R, hydrogen is replaced by alkyl group. Okay. What is the name of this compound? It is N alkyl phthalimide. So, phthalimide is converted to N alkyl phthalimide. This is the step 1. In the next step, on acid hydrolysis, this bond cleavage takes place. This carbon nitrogen bond, this carbon nitrogen bond cleavage takes place. CN bond cleavage takes place. These two CN bond cleavage takes place, and this moiety is converted into phthalic acid, which is a byproduct, and this is converted to amine, RNH2, where R may be any alkyl group like methyl, ethyl, etc. In this way, we can get different type of amines here. What is Gabriel phthalimide synthesis? Starting from phthalimide, first reaction with sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide. First we get the salt, potassium salt. Then treatment with alkyl halide, we get N-alkyl derivative of phthalimide, and that N-alkyl derivative of phthalimide on hydrolysis gets converted into amine, and byproduct is phthalic acid. This is important reaction for the synthesis of amines, Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. Okay. Next important reaction for the synthesis of amine is Hofmann-bromamide reaction. Hofmann-bromamide reaction is the conversion of amide, RC double bond ONH2 is amide. Remember, this C double bond ONH2 is amide functional group. That amide functional group is converted into NH2, that is amine. C double bond ONH2 is amide and NH2 is amine. Conversion of amide into amine is called as a Hofmann-bromamide reaction. This is also called as a decarbonylation reaction. Why it is called decarbonylation? Because the C double bond O is removed. C double bond ONH2 is converted to RNH2, means C double bond O is removed. That's why it is called as a decarbonylation. Carbonylation means C double bond O, D means removal of carbonyl group. It is interesting reaction. Amide on reaction with bromine and alkali like potassium hydroxide or sodium hydroxide, you get RNH2, that is amine. Decarbonylation takes place, and these are the byproducts: potassium bromide, potassium carbonate, and water. You can balance this reaction, number of atoms on left side and right side will be equal. Okay, in this way amide is converted to amine. This is called Hofmann-bromamide reaction. The mechanism is interesting, but it is not in our syllabus. We will not go in detail about that. Now the specific example, if I take the example of acetamide, CH3 C double bond O NH2 is acetamide. On treatment with bromine in alkaline media, decarbonylation takes place and we get CH3 NH2, that is methanamine or methylamine, and byproducts are this. Okay, so this is Hofmann bromamide reaction. What is Hofmann bromamide reaction? Conversion of amide to amine on treatment with bromine in alkaline media. Okay, so this is Hofmann bromamide reaction. Which reactions we discuss so far for the preparation of amines? Reduction of cyanide, reduction of nitro group, then Gabriel phthalimide synthesis, and then Hofmann bromamide reaction. Okay, next one is amination of ketones. See, this is aldehyde, R C double bond O H, aldehyde. This is aldehyde functional group. On treatment with ammonia, NH3 is ammonia. For your convenience, I have written this ammonia in this fashion. There is a removal of water molecule, and what we get? RCH double bond NH. RCH double bond NH, and loss of water molecule. This is called as aldimine. As it is derived from aldehyde, it is called as aldimine. Remember, this C double bond NH, C double bond N functional group is called imine functional group, IMINE. It is the combination of aldehyde with amine, and we get imine here, that's why it is called as aldimine. Similarly, if instead of aldehyde, if you take the ketone, this is ketonic group, you know, when the carbonyl group is sandwiched between two alkyl group, it is called ketone. That ketone on reaction with ammonia, NH3, there is a loss of water molecule, similar in this same fashion, and we get RCR double bond NH. As it is derived from ketone, it is called ketimine. It is derived from aldehyde, that's why called aldimine. Okay, if you use aldehyde, we get aldimine. If you treat ammonia with ketone, we get ketimine. The next step is reduction. Which is the reducing agent used here? Nickel catalyst hydrogenation. So this C double bond NH, C double bond N functional group is reduced, and addition of these two hydrogen atom takes place across carbon nitrogen double bond. What we get? RCH2 single bond NH2, because two hydrogen atoms are added across carbon nitrogen double bond. So we get this amine. It is a primary amine. Similarly, here in case of ketimine also, on reduction with nickel in hydrogen catalyst at particular temperature, hydrogenation takes place and HH addition takes place, and we get secondary amine. Why it is called secondary amine? Because here two alkyl groups are there attached to the carbon. Here only one alkyl group is attached, that's why it is primary, and it is secondary. By mistake here it is primary is written, so please correct it, it is a secondary amine. So this is the amination of ketones. These are the specific examples. This is acetaldehyde. Instead of R, methyl is taken here, acetaldehyde. So as I told you, there is a loss of water molecule first. We get CH3, CH double bond NH, that is acetaldimine. And then hydrogenation across carbon double bond nitrogen, we get ethylamine or ethanamine. Similarly, the example of ketone is given here, it is acetone. We have chosen the acetone as an example. On reaction with ammonia, first there will be the loss of water molecule, and we get ketimine first, and then on reduction, addition of hydrogen across carbon nitrogen double bond takes place, and we get the secondary amine. Here it is isopropylamine. You can prepare a range of primary or secondary amine by using aldehyde and ketone respectively by using this reaction. Okay, so for this lecture, what we discuss? We have discussed the method of preparation of amines from cyanide, from nitro compound. After that, we have discussed Gabriel phthalimide synthesis, then preparation by the reduction, that is amination reaction, and Hofmann bromamide reaction. Okay, so in the next lecture of this series for the amine, we will see the basicity of amines and the comparison of basicity of aliphatic aromatic amines that we will see in the next lecture. Okay, thank you.